You know, I think wiring an area for lighting is good in an outdoor area. I want to promote outdoor living as much as I can. And people, I always think that they'll be too whiny and cold, if they're outside at night or something, or in the morning or the evening. But they're actually pretty tough, and if they come prepared at all, they're up for the adventure of different times of the day. So we could schedule super early sunrise watching things. I think that'd be great. I think every day there's a sunrise watching party, and actually someone like up at the View, like me, could post on there what the expected outcome or outlook for the sunrise is. Like, we expect a potential 10. That's pretty amazing. Or it's a 1. 1 means it came up. But there was no interesting clouds at all. If there's no interesting clouds, it's just not very interesting usually. And so really it's checking for cloud cover. So at the very first light, what we should do is send a message to the list, or change the wiki or whatever it is, however we post that information. And then people who are interested in the sunrise can decide where they want to go based on what art there will be. Of course, the other nice advantage of the sunrise is you can photograph it, and we have good vantage points for that specified, marked, and we're improving our views a little bit. The actual official sunrise watching spot is slightly downslope from the View. There's a flat spot there. I think I've stolen all the metal chairs out of there because I used them elsewhere. So I need to buy metal furniture for there again. A wind protected, a very well wind protected gas fired portable stove might be handy down there. Like a single burner, and it's just to make hot water until I get a solar hot water heater on tap. Which there should be a solar hot water heater on tap there, even if we have to move it later. That'd be a great spot for one right now, just to start experimenting. Probably the smallest one they got. I almost look at those demo models they have out in front of the store, and I'm like, are those functional? Because I really want to see like how short and not tall I can get it. I guess shorter tubes, because I don't need to do that much. And if I can provide hot water on tap really easily all day, then I have a big win. So that should actually be a priority to hook up, because then people can come and make their tea or their whatever with their hot water. Hot water is very flexible, right? Could also have a little fire down there, a fire stove. We could almost have a competition between the gas one and the fire stove one. See what the benefits and disadvantages of each are. Yoga's best done up here, so there's not really space for that down there. It's more of a spot to go down and hang out. I would recommend that we set a culture for the space. Like what the expectations culturally are of how we operate within the space. And I would say at sunrise, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to specify, because I'm always trying to figure out like how can we kind of craft a better experience. And it's true that there could be, like I was thinking, like we could have silent sunrises, we could have chatty sunrise and all that, or we could just let the sunrise be whatever it is. And there's multiple places increasingly to see the sunrise from. So if you don't like how things go at that most common spot, currently the best spot really, completely, then we'll just let the vibe go. Oh, there's smoke over there. Dang it. It's way over there. But way over there isn't that far. It looks like about a kilometer maybe a kilometer and a half. Hopefully that's a intentional burn, not a forest fire. Huge forest fire over near Bosque today on a hill over there, and made the whole town smoky, or at least a big part of it. I still see smoke from it over there, and a lot of people went to go fight it because it's right next to Bosque. Out of here, people don't come to fight it quite as quickly. We could evaluate the first light spot behind the lodge and see if that is a good spot to see the sunrise. I don't feel like it is. It rises over the lodge. That's not pretty. We could fix up the other side of the barranca. There's a flat spot there that we need to weed whack and then mulch it heavily and kill the invasive things that are there now. They're not invasive. I don't know if they're native or not, but they're not where I want them. And so that could be a sunrise watching spot, and we should evaluate that as well. Go over there during sunrise sometime. Anyway, I think we should use sunrise as much as we can, and I'll try and get people up to the View here. by turning internet on early. So I think that's a brilliant idea.